see you sweat. I know you like it when I kiss your neck.
Go.
On vacation.
Go, hun.
Hey, what it be, what it do, what it don't. Mama and Papa Taylor at it again. It never fails. The intro always get up, though.
Because, you know, your way or no way. You start and people not ready. It's just,
wow, man.
Whatever.
Oh, wow. I'm talking about always getting messed up. You know what I'm saying? Today, man, we're doing a reaction, but we're doing a reaction a little different than any reaction we ever done, G. B, C, D, E, F, G.
Why you like you trying to rap? You got something right here.
Oh, she want to torch me, guys. She want to torch me. But today we doing a reaction, man, and this reaction is on none other. Y'all get ready, because Mama Taylor face finna go stupid. None other than Sean Puffy Combs.
Alright.
Man, there's a lot of riffraff going on out here, man. A lot of speculations, a lot of everything, a lot of everything, and a lot of everything. And I want to hear from you guys, because I want to know, is he going to jail or in the grave? Because I don't know how much stuff he could take, but something going down. I don't know.
Jail or the grave? Now where the grave come in at? Oh, wow.
Man, he might can't take it. He might want to go on out. He might want to just go on and go. Yeah, guys, we're gonna do this reaction, and hopefully Mama Taylor give y'all a true reaction, cause
I don't know nothing about nothing. I mean, I see what's what. I know what somebody going. I ain't no judge. I ain't the people. I ain't gonna be the one sitting on the verdict.
I normally
giving the verdict or sitting there.
Yeah.
No, you give your own. It's something you come up with, so you give a reaction.
Nah, man, the internet is blowing up over this, man, and I just wanted to put my 2 cents in it, because at the end of the day, man, I'm kind of across the fence with the whole thing, man, because when I look at this whole situation and what's going on with this situation, man, you know what I'm saying, through the likes of the internet and seeing what's going on, it's almost like, yo, some of y'all folks just as guilty as he is, because, you know, he let him play with him to get where he want to go, allegedly. And y'all let him play with y'all to get where y'all want to go, allegedly. So, you know what I'm saying? If y'all like to play, then you play. You know? He just take that. And y'all don't want to take that, I guess. So, you know what I'm saying?
You on some other lingo that I don't even understand. I'm green, and I guess I'm green.
Y'all know what the hell I'm talking about.
What he talking about?
Man, these folks get out here.
Oh,
These folks get out here and get in that game, and knowing that game is something serious, but then they want to play. So while they playing, you know what I'm saying, he playing. Well, allegedly, I can't say the man playing, because I don't know what the damn man doing. And really don't care, but the internet just blowing it up so bad. So,
well, why we talking about it if you don't care?
Cause the internet blowing it up. Let's get into it.
From rumors and allegations to multiple lawsuits, it seems like Diddy's reputation in the industry has come to light, and with it, stories that make other disgraced celebrities look like saints.
Oh, wait.
It started with Cassie's lawsuit, and then he settled that within 24 hours. And ever since then, the floodgates opened with a bunch of women and even men accusing him of sexual assault.
Sean Diddy Combs' homes are under inspection. Authorities conducted a raid of 2 of the rapper's multi-million-dollar mansions on March 25th, multiple sources confirmed to NBC News. During the raid, federal investigators from Homeland Security executed search warrants ordered by the Southern District of New York at Sean's home in Los Angeles, as well as at a Miami property belonging to the music mogul, per the outlet. A rep from Homeland Security Investigations said in a March 25th statement to E! News, earlier today, Homeland Security Investigations New York executed law enforcement actions as part of an ongoing investigation.
I
don't think they're actually searching for any items that could connect to whatever the investigation is. I would venture to say that those are going to be the guys that you're seeing right there, and they're waiting for that all clear. And then this group that you see there,
the police coming to the nice neighborhoods too.
Like you said,
I thought it was just in the hood.
What they're looking for, where they might be.
They tried to medicate me. I was exhausted. They wrongly diagnosed me, and they when I asked them how much lithium did you want to put me on exactly, it took them 4 days to answer because they were embarrassed.
When he was talking about, I went in for 2 pills and 7 pills, that's real. You got within your household, go on with your children, go on with your wife, you go on with your husband, people die, people around them.
Recently, the news broke that Jamie Foxx had been hospitalized due to a medical complication. The internet has been in a frenzy ever since to find out what really happened to their idol. Well, Jamie himself revealed to the authorities that his life is in grave danger, given the fact that prior to the incident, Jamie spoke out about Diddy's sexual parties are very suspicious.
Wait. So now you trying to tell me that allegedly this man had something to do with Jamie's situation? T.I. done chimed in. Kanye West chiming in. What the hell, Daddy Boy, what the hell you got going? What?
I'm just saying a lot going on. I'm just confused. It's just stuff. This source, that source, that source. I'm confused.
Is too much going on?
Too much in this video.
Oh, wait, let me see.
Especially after he agreed to the claims Kanye West has made about addiction.
Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get a girl. Yo, what the Puffs just said? What the Puffs just said?
Kim's dead. Heavy D is dead. Andre Harrell is dead. The only two left are Puffy and Al almost died. You know what you say?
There's no way this kid should be getting, this man should be getting an icon award when all he has done was destroy the people around him.
I'm really letting you go so you can get rich.
But was this really the case, or was something else at play? Puff had just gotten fired from his dream job at the age of 23. Most people would be devastated. Sean fell right back on his feet. Just a month after being fired, Sean started his own label called Bad Boy Records. Obviously, the 23-year-old didn't have the pockets to fund it himself, so it was initially a partnership with Arista Records. Wait, let's get this straight. So Sean was fired by Uptown, and then given his own label by Uptown's bosses. How does that make sense? Well, it's possible that Jaguar Wright was correct.
He stepped around Andre Harrell and gave you the keys to the kingdom. Andre was in line.
Buckle up, guys, because you're in for a rough ride. So let's get into it. Sources at the hospital say that Jamie has spoken to the police. The Grammy Award-winning actor explained that his medical complication was not natural, but because someone is after him.
Bad enough that family members from outside of Atlanta, there were some in Atlanta, but family members from outside flew in.
So again, here's the idea. Andre Harrell had to do special favors for Clive Davis in order to be hired and then get his own label. And once Andre established his label, he repeated the same cycle on Sean Combs. But for former Uptown singer and assistant Jaguar Wright, she believes that Clive Davis was in on it as well. I guess your idea is that Sean did things for Andre in order to be hired, and then he did things for Clive in order to climb the ranks. And being that Clive is above both of them, he had the authority to give Sean his own label.
Andre got passed over.
But once you have a sign of doing it over and over and over again, that's when it becomes a problem. You be like, so every relationship that you get in, you're violent in them? So you say, I don't have to wait to see what he would, I was around when Cassie was there. I knew Kim Porter before I knew Puff. I met Misa, but, it was a history. When you have a history of the same thing, man, it becomes a problem. Something you do once or twice, you get over, first you're not supposed to put your hands on a woman's the way I was raised. And the only person that really put their hands on women really is men who have feminine traits. So, it really takes a coward to put his hands on a woman.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, all the allegations. Are you attracted to men or women?
It depends on my mood, my vibe.
Is it true that you've had sexual relations with Meek Mill?
I can't tell you that.
It has been reported that recently, Meek Mill confronted 50 Cent over allegations of exposing his supposed gay affairs. The confrontation comes after 50 Cent shared controversial content hinting at Meek's involvement with other men, sparking heated tension between the two. Meek Mill reportedly confronted 50 Cent over recent Instagram jabs, where 50 poked fun at rumors linking Meek to Diddy. The feud sparked after 50 shared a video of someone in a red dress with the caption, Meek Mill leaving Diddy's house before deleting it. Jones filed a lawsuit alleging sexual assault against the Bad Boy mogul. In the filing, Jones claimed Diddy coerced him into sex by alluding to other artists he had been involved with. Although the names were withheld, footnotes hinted at a rapper from Philadelphia who had a past relationship with Nicki Minaj. Diddy's residences in the U.S. underwent raids at the beginning of the week, yet his private jet is currently located in a different country.
Yeah, that boy done skated on y'all ass.
Tracking data. Diddy's personal jet, managed by Love Air LLC, known for its distinctive black Gulfstream 5, is presently grounded in Antigua, situated in the Caribbean. Recent flight activity shows the jet shuttling between various California airports on Sunday and Monday. Armed officials reportedly stormed the properties, leading to the apprehension of some individuals, including Diddy's sons Justin and King. It's uncertain if any arrests were made.
It did not say Meek Mill name. Wait, hold up, never mind. Wait, what the I forgot. Look, Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he had engaged in intercourse with rapper 5, that's redacted. Look, 5, he's a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj.
Period. All of these big deviants is to hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TGJ, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all.
You know what I'm talking about? And I had to put that out there, boy, because a lot of niggas doing a lot of fugazi shit out here, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is flip-floppy. They pitching in their kitchen with these boys, and they doing all so. And if you gay, that's cool, but be gay and come on out and be there. Don't be in front of us and act like a straight up G, and then you get over here and you let these boys bust up your back. But it's gonna come to the light.
Imagining Diddy unraveling the tangled web of challenges he's encountered over the last 12 months seems quite the task. In a startling turn of events, numerous women have launched legal battles against him, lobbing grave accusations his way. Now, adding to his woes is a fresh lawsuit from a producer he once collaborated with, known in the music scene as Lil Rod, but whose birth name is Rodney Jones.
That Diddy groped his touched his butt. He believes that Diddy was he says that Diddy downplayed it just like he, as a joke, like, we're just playing around.
Allegations of celebrities. We're talking about Cuba Gooding Jr. being shown through still photos of what the complainant says they have videos of.
Just when you thought the P. Diddy drama had settled down, bam, more lawsuits come flying his way. But this time, it's not about a woman. It's about a man. And what's worse, it's not just Diddy in the hot seat this time. Nope, there's a whole crew of big names getting dragged into this mess, and they're not being called victims. They're being labeled as partners in crime. We're talking A-listers like Cuba Gooding Jr.
Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute, bro. You telling me it's a slew of the what you call them?
Allegedly.
A slew of allegedly not in the closet, behind the wall, other closet people. That what they saying? It's a bunch of behind the wall in the closet people. You can't even get to these folk. These folk that far in the closet, bro. Allegedly. Oh, man. Come on, man. Oh, man.
From Miami, Stevie J, Usher, Chris Brown, and even Diddy's own son, Justin Combs. Since the lawsuit bomb dropped, it's been crickets from these co-conspirators. But rumor has it that one of them, supposedly Cuba Gooding Jr., is fuming mad right now. People are scratching their heads wondering why on earth Cuba Gooding Jr.'s name popped up in the co-conspirator list. But it turns out these two might be tighter than we've ever imagined. They could be best buds for all we know, hitting up parties and maybe even getting into some mischief together. Let me fill you in if you're not up to speed. Here's a brand spanking new chapter unfolding in the Diddy saga, and it's looking like the end of his empire might be looming, and not in a good way. Some serious heavy stuff is potentially slamming the door shut on Diddy's career and could send him straight to the slammer.
Mr. Rhymes called out Diddy at the BET Awards, alleging abuse towards young rappers.
And the same determination as leaders of the new school when we wanted to get on.
Man, this shit done got real.
Dingo, I got a bigger Brown, I got a bigger Mama because we wanted it so bad that we did anything it took to get on.
Tempers flare as Busta delivers a huge jab at him during the speech, sparking controversy and the need to take a look at the past. I mean what I'm saying. And this was clearly a jab at Diddy, as everyone knows about Diddy and his relations with young pop stars. There have been many allegations floating around about Diddy and his connections with people like Usher and Justin Bieber. Reports were shocking details about what happened in Sean Diddy Combs' home when Usher Raymond was his young protege, but they were only rumors, right? The two celebrities, who actually spent a good deal of time together in the past, have never said anything clearly. That was up until now. A few years ago, Diddy made the mistake of admitting in a live Ustream video that he and Usher had slept together. He immediately attempted to hide his mistake by using Boondocks phrases, pause, and no homo. Rappers such as 50 Cent mocked Puffy for hosting parties only for men and supposedly even for younger men, similar to what Usher did at Flavor Town.
That ain't true.
Rumor has it that when Justin was 15, Diddy showed him a Ferrari and offered him the opportunity to drive it once he reached 16. Justin was apparently given a house by Diddy, which he would be able to move into when he turned 18.
Nah, Puff ain't messed with the Beaver,
there
have
isn't any evidence to support these allegations.
The Beaver?
But they nonetheless raise questions about why Diddy would offer such extravagant gifts. Some speculate that Justin's behavior of doing drugs and drinking at a point in his life may have been meant to get him into activities unsuitable for his age. It is crucial to emphasize the need to give young celebrities the right kind of parental guidance and protection, particularly in potentially dangerous situations.
If they did attempt to kill me or kill me like they killed Michael Jackson or JFK,
man, call that Ye, man. That Kanye West.
What's the guy's name? Aaron Carter, the guy who wanted to talk to me about the Harley.
Kanye got that on, got him on them cameras and stuff. You know, they got this stuff where it's doing your face now.
Oh, wow.
And I'm leaving them, and they're very angry at me. And Tommy Mottola is a devil.
So it looks like Kanye West claims that Michael Jackson was eliminated by industry high.
Well, they need to open Michael Jackson files back up.
Thanks to this new lawsuit that was filed against Diddy. Now, if you're wondering what Diddy has to do with Michael Jackson's death, well, prepare to have your mind blown because the details are absolutely insane.
Now they trying to put him involved in everything now.
Personal trainer Harley Pasternak tried to institutionalize him, and then everyone claimed Kanye was crazy. Well, what's actually crazy is that Harley was revealed to have previously worked as an intelligence agent for the Canadian military, and it now turns out Michael Jackson might have had his own Harley Pasternak. It's this guy, Fahim Muhammad, who also happens to be Diddy's chief of security. Fahim was mentioned several times in the latest lawsuit against Diddy filed by producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones, connection to Sony Music higher-ups, and much, much more. So let's get into the details.
I refuse to take this, right? You understand that if I had taken the medication, I would not be here, and it would have been, he was deeply troubled. We miss him.
Be by Diddy or Kanye?
Well, they would have
I'm saying all these different people.
They would have Michael Jackson.
They trying to tie everything back into Diddy, like all the stuff that's going on, because he close with the higher ups. Allegedly, I have nothing to do with this. This is just the news. Y'all want us to bring y'all different types of reaction, and this is what we doing. Don't get mad at the messenger, get mad at the material that we found. But they're trying to allude that all of this is somehow connected to the higher ups who Diddy is connected with, so it ultimately involves him. And you know they gonna, the lowest person on the totem pole, they always get them first. So if anything happens, Diddy goes down for this, not the other guys.
I don't know if it was one of the press guys, but we were out and about, and I think we were about to go in. Puff was like, yo, I'm tired, man, I'm going in. You know what I'm saying? And I was happy because, you know, once he go in, I'm done for the night. And so then, here come Wolf. Always stirring up shit with this cat. Wolf came and he said, yo, Puff, look at this. And he had a magazine. I think it was one of those artist press magazines. I don't know what it is, but it was from Death Row. And Suge was in the magazine with Misa. With his arms around Misa while she had Justin in her arm. And it said, the caption said, what the East Coast won't take care of, the West Coast will.
Yeah, that's enough to piss somebody off.
I seen a vein come across that kid's forehead and then neck. And then he got on the phone, he was screaming and hollering. I don't know what we must have stayed out
there. I gotta start that right there. Yeah, that's enough to piss somebody off. And off of Puff and on to the baby mama. Like, what in your rabbit ass mind would make you stand up and take a picture with the adversary or the enemy of your baby daddy's situation, knowing that was the feud? Like, why do women do stuff like that? Just why do women do stuff like that? Feel like, oh, I'm gonna go over here to the other side just to make you mad. No, you make yourself look like an ass. That pissed him off.
Well, no, I mean, if you ain't mad, why would somebody be talking about it if it don't bother, if you unbothered?
I mean, no, it's not that they bothered, but she could have went to anybody in the whole wide world. Why go to Suge, who I'm beefing with right now?
The same way men sleep with siblings. Why they do that? And it's a whole bunch of females out here. Same reason. And they didn't have to go keep in the family. They didn't have to be in the family. They could have went and hit a whole lot of other cats and all this out here.
Yeah, my wife gonna go, boy.
Yeah.
They get back into this shit. Oh, wait.
The next morning, then I had to be there at 9 o'clock again. You know what I'm saying? Because it was on the weekend. But he was livid. He was going crazy behind that.
Do you think that photo was the real start of the East Coast, West Coast beef?
I think that photo, what it did was, for Puff, it was no coming back from it. To squash the shit between Big and Puff.
Big and Tupac, man.
Puff didn't want to have nothing to do with it. Big and Pac, and Puff didn't want to have nothing to do with it.
And the first bullet went in his head, then the next one's hit him. It was like he was doing a breakdance, trying to jump in the back seat or something.
You've all already heard the news that Keefy D was arrested. Let us, in this video, talk about who Keefy D is and how he is connected to Tupac's murder, and why Puff Daddy should be afraid for his future. After all, according to the words of the protagonist of our video, Tupac's murder is also partly because of the founder of Bad Boy Records.
Oh, wow.
They're not done. And here's another thing I'm being shown. His mouth is being sewn up. So when I see his face, the image I get is the mouth is being sewn up. So he is going to be unable to speak for some reason. I can't talk. I cannot speak for myself anymore. This to me sounds like
a psychic,
a losing of faculties, a losing of thought, a losing of thinking. I cannot speak, but it's sewed up around his mouth. That's actually how I'm seeing it. They're going to stitch his mouth shut. When I ask her why his mouth is being sewn up, It's because of his mentors, and they don't want it coming out over here, even though some of them are outing themselves. These are old guys connected to old-style Motown, and she's showing me that he's being shut up from outing them or from speaking about them.
I believe
for
it.
some reason. So they're undeniable.
Oh wow, I can pretty much believe that. That's what I was basically saying. But you know, this is out of the norm for us to do a video like this. From my point of view on this, it's like a two-headed sword, right? So I would say from the negative side, some of these people are as guilty as he is. And what I mean by that is he was a victim to his mentors, allegedly, and he done what was done to him, passed down. Doesn't give him a pass, right? But he wanted it so bad that he went through that. And he stood on it. Y'all wanted it so bad that you got it, and then you want to whine. You're almost like a snitch, really. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. I look at it like a snitch type situation. I'm not for that kind of shit. I'm not with that kind of shit. But for you to want it so bad that you get in bed with allegedly a monster, and getting in bed doesn't mean physically getting in bed, just getting in company with or doing business with, and you don't understand the repercussions of it, and now you want to out somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have outed them from day one when it happened. It's plenty artists, plenty celebrities out here that certain things get introduced to them and they don't like it. They walk away from it, and they never reach the A-list type of situation. They stay on the B and C and D, E-list. You know what I'm saying? And they okay with that, because I'm not about to go into or do none of this bull crap. You know what I'm saying? So y'all allow yourself to get into that with this man, and then you start feeling guilty about it and want to out the man. Not saying what he doing is right, but don't snitch on somebody that when you was with it, and then all of a sudden you ain't with it no more. I don't like that part. Now that's the negative side. Now the positive side, if he is allegedly a monster and all of this stuff is coming out, then what is due to him is coming to him, and the saga will be over. It's sad that now we having another mogul that looks like us being torn down. It's sad. I don't really like it, but if you cause that much pain allegedly on so many people, then it is time, for you to answer that call, like so many before you, if all of them are guilty, which I don't think so, but you know, if they're guilty as well, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people that look like us make it to the top and fall so fast. So hope this is a wake-up call for the next generation that's going up to reach that plateau, man. Make sure your ship is clean, man, because they will come for all your trash.
Okay, my heart goes out to everyone involved. Prayers up for both sides, you know, the victims and the accuser, because when you're in the industry, you really have to be prayed up. You have to have prayer warriors on your side, because the higher you go, the more the enemy is going to attack you. All kind of things are going to be thrown at you, and if you're not used to things being exposed to different things, you're going to be put in situations that you wouldn't normally be put in. So you got to have tough skin. You got to have your war jacket, armor on, everything to be able to fight whatever's coming your way. And so I just pray that they get down to the bottom of it, because it just looking at all this, it just got me like, you know.
That was a lot, bro.
Yeah,
I'm talking
it's
about,
just too much. They just,
it's like a web, like a spider web, man. Like,
that,
this is connected to that. This is connected to that. And you just like,
it's just like a spiral, like a fake everything. Everybody saying this, everybody saying that. And it's just so much out here on the internet. And sometimes you can't believe everything you see and hear. And like I said, not saying it happened or it didn't happen. I don't know. I wasn't there. Only people know is them and God. That's it. And I, you know, like I said, I just pray for them because it's just a lot. And I just hope, you know, everybody lawyered up. That's all I can say. And they got God on their side because you're going to need it. And all these allegations and everything and all this stuff going on.
So here's my prediction.
And then my heart goes out to his kids too, because at the end of the day, he you know, he is a dad, and you know that's their dad, and you know, like the world is painting him as a monster. And like I said, all this is allegedly. We don't know if it's true or not. But you know, my heart goes out to his children because they looking at all this and they, you know, can see all of this how we seeing it, and that's their dad.
Yeah.
So I just hate it. Like I said, I'm praying for everybody. That's all you can do.
Hey, man, I'm just going to be honest with you, man. Like, this is a lot. You know what I'm saying? We have covered a lot in this video. And just by looking at the video, man, it's like, I'm going to be like the lady at the end, man. Like, I'm going to be a psych kid right now, right? And don't beat me up for it.
You say you're going to be a psychic?
Yeah, I'm going to be like the lady I predict.
Oh, wow.
Through this and everything that I'm seeing, the first thing they are trying to do is delinquish his money. All the lawsuits and all of this stuff that's coming, they're delinquishing his money source. So when his money source runs out, now he can't fight. He can't fight the powers that be. You know what I'm saying? Because his money ain't long enough to stay in court with this. Yeah, he got money right now, but all these lawsuits and everything that he's getting hammered on right now, and all of the endorsements falling off, and all of man, I mean, I know some of these accusers gonna be fake, man. They just finna, they finna, if they got a picture with this man, they can say they did this. Man, they finna get crazy. So they're gonna take away all his money and tie him up in court, and it's gonna be so much pressure on this man. It's either he gonna be strong enough to go do the time, or he gonna be weak, man, and take himself on out of here, man. Like, that man was at the top of his A game, man, and he been tore all the way down, man. So you gotta be a strong individual, man, to go through that and go do your time or whatever you got. And when you get out mentally, know people looking at you like, boy, your ass did all that, boy, your ass sick, boy, or you gonna drown in your sorrow and you gonna kill yourself.
I beg to differ.
Man, it's only two.
He won't be the first artist or whatever, or icon or entertainer similar to R. Kelly, kind of went through this. Bill Cosby, they all high profile celebrities. They ain't do nothing to themselves. What you talking about?
Nah, this different, man.
How is this different?
Man, they ain't said nothing about no R. Kelly with no boys.
What they got to do? Oh, wow. What's the difference? I mean,
man, listen,
all
bro.
got stuff going on.
Man, listen. Ain't nobody respecting no real supposed to be G that's accused of being with some boys. Like,
what that got to do? I'm using the point.
That's got a whole lot to do with this. What I'm talking about, this man, if he go down for this.
Allegedly, they all
I'm just saying, if this man goes down for this, it's if the records come out that this is true, and this man goes down for this.
And that's
you know how old this man is?
Allegedly, because you
I said if the records come out and it's true. I didn't say it was true. I said, if the records come out and this is true allegations, and this man have to go do time for this, then there's only two things. You gonna have to poke your chest out and try to be a man and go handle that time, or go and take yourself out of here. Hey, like, bro.
That is not the only.
Man, if that man was doing them boys like that, you think them boys ain't gonna do him like that in that play, man? Man, you crazy. Man, listen, man, that man is, bro, listen. Don't listen to what nobody tell you, boy. If you been out here playing with these little boys, messing up them little lies, boy, behind them walls, boy, they gonna treat you the same way, homie.
Well, that ain't no different than someone that's messing with young females or kids or whatever. So I'm lost.
I mean that too. If you messing with little kids, you know what I'm saying, you gonna get the same treatment. I'm not talking about other people and what's going on. I'm talking about predicting what is about to happen to this situation. And you always get on all this other stuff. All I said was, I'm no different than that lady at the end of the video. I'm just predicting. I said, if indeed he go to court with this and he's found guilty of this, if that man got to go to jail, it's two things.
I'm pretty sure he can get special, I don't know what you call it. I don't forgot what they call it, but when you at a status, certain status, they can put you in.
Only thing that man can do,
where you not wearing all the other
only way he can do it. The only way you do that is
if you get fed time. If you get fed time, you ain't out there with all the other rest of the folks.
You have to be in fear for your life, and you have to go in there crying to them folks and tell them folks. You go into general population unless you a wuss.
Dutch people, I'm telling you, he is not gonna have to be with no. Listen, but
if you're not in the general pods and you in solitary, it's because you went out to your counselor and you don't told your counselor that your life is in threat, or you don't feel safe, and they just put you in a hole. Now you want to go in that little hole and stay in that little hole, that's on you. Or you either trying to be a man out here, be a man in there.
Either way, like I said, most celebrities, I don't think, be with the general population.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, most celebrities.
Well, they better not get back out here on these streets popping off then. If you ain't in general population, don't be out here talking that it. Don't do it. It ain't gonna stand. Because your record's going to show you wasn't in general population.
Who cares about all that? If you in general population or confined, whatever, a different area, who cares?
The people who are listening to your music and you talking about tying somebody up, shooting somebody, or doing this or doing that, those people are really going to be...
getting all off on something now.
You started this.
He got some music that's saying he doing that. I ain't even heard no music.
I didn't say his music. You were talking in general. See, we done got all off of what we was on. My wife just throw me off. She get me going other places and all that. I was just giving my prediction. And if my prediction is right, man, I need at least another 50,000 followers to follow my Instagram at Papa Taylor. Because y'all been unfollowing me.
Prophet Taylor. So you supposed to be Prophet Taylor.
Listen, man, thank y'all for watching this video. If y'all want to see more videos like this right here, man, make sure y'all like that. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe, comment, and let us know what video y'all want us to commentate on next, man. This is not our view, but it is information that we found on the internet, and we decided to give our opinion on it. Again, we're praying for the Combs family when it comes to the children, and you know, I just hope that it's not true. Damn if it is true, you get your just due. Gang.
Out. Now I'm gonna tell you, if you ain't got no edges and you can't get your hair to grow and you're experiencing hair loss and you might even got dry itchy scalp, who you gonna trust to treat them roots? Intense Roots. Yeah, I said it. Intense Roots. www.intenseroots.com. Who you gonna trust, baby?